Welcome back to the magical world of microchips. Today, the cleaning squad continues their familiar patrol routine. Captain Moon hovers in the lead, suddenly stopping and raising his glowing starlight baton to signal the team. Genius brakes smoothly with his jet boots, and the heavyweight giant clanks to a halt right beside him. The puppy Bite Dog curiously sniffs the edge of the cliff with his glowing USB nose, tilting his braided cable head adorably. Oh no! A massive gap cuts across the motherboard, and the data bridge connecting the two sides has disappeared. Look, on the other side is a giant heatsink tower covered in soft, harmless gray lint, waiting to be cleaned. The intern, CAPACITOR, waddles safely to the edge, his googly eyes wiggling as he looks down into the deep gap before carefully stepping back. He raises his two yellow claws as if to say, "It's too far, I can't jump across." Wise the monkey scratches his head, stretching his arms in a comical gesture to show that even his long tail can't reach that far. The kind-hearted giant steps forward, extending his massive excavator bucket to create a bridge. But oh well, it only reaches 1/3 of the way. Giant retracts his arm, his metal shoulders slumping with a sigh. Seeing this, Bite Dog affectionately rubs his blue nose against Giant's treads to comfort his big friend. "Don't worry, Admin Smart is here." She skates over, activating her tablet to project a safe 3D hologram to analyze the gap. Captain Moon smiles confidently, turning and pointing his starlight baton toward our logistics expert. "Wisdom the spider." 6 green sensor eyes light up brilliantly. Wisdom nods decisively, stepping forward confidently on 6 nimble mechanical legs. Genius quickly uses his spray bottle to polish the floor at the edge, ensuring Wisdom has the safest and most secure anchor point. A mechanical latch under Wisdom's abdomen opens smoothly, emitting a warm, gentle white light in preparation for the performance. Thwip. A glowing polymer silk thread is safely shot, flying through the air like a sparkling magical ribbon. Thwack. The thread lands and sticks securely like strong glue to a gold-plated capacitor pin on the opposite side. Wisdom pulls the silk thread tight, while Giant uses his massive weight to step on the near end, acting as an unshakable, solid anchor. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh! Wisdom shoots 3 more glowing threads in quick succession, creating a perfect and incredibly safe V-shaped frame. And now, the ASMR magic begins. Wisdom glides along the main cables, weaving the bridge steps at dizzying yet perfectly rhythmic speed. Each step of hooking the silk, pulling it tight, and sticking it down creates satisfying clicks, securely connecting every millimeter. Wise the monkey playfully hangs upside down at the start of the bridge, tossing glowing distraction balls for Wisdom to attach as beautiful pearl decorations. Bite Dog bounces happily, barking cheerful, silent beeps, his USB nose flashing in rhythm with Wisdom's weaving. Being an anchor is hard work too. A comical drop of mechanical sweat appears on Giant's square forehead, but thankfully, CAPACITOR quickly uses a cloth to wipe it off. Beneath his black hard hat, CAPACITOR's googly eyes blink gently, always ready to wholeheartedly support his teammates. Phew! The glowing spiderweb masterpiece is finally complete. Wisdom slides safely back to the edge, releasing a proud puff of cooling steam. Smart steps up and gives the web a gentle bounce. The bridge is incredibly smooth and bouncy, just like a safe trampoline. She gives an enthusiastic thumbs up. From afar, the glowing polymer web bridge sparkles under the sunset, connecting the 2 circuit cliffs like a radiant miniature galaxy. Captain Moon raises his starlight baton high. The path is clear and perfectly safe. Squad, let's cross the bridge. Moon gently hovers right above the bridge, his crystal wings casting a soft blue light to safely illuminate every step for the team. Wisdom leisurely walks across its own creation, its 6 legs tapping rhythmically without a single wobble. Smart glides elegantly across the soft surface on her roller skates, even performing a graceful artistic spin midway. Wise the monkey, of course, refuses to walk normally. He uses his tail to hook onto the silk railing, flipping and swinging playfully like he's in a jungle gym. Genius activates his jet boots in low hover mode, cruising smoothly across with his hands clasped behind his back in a super cool, calm demeanor. It's Capacitor's turn. The plump little robot waddles onto the bridge, gripping the railings tightly with his yellow claws just to be safe. With every step, his googly eyes bounce comically, and his wobbly, chubby body makes for a hilarious and adorable sight. Only Giant and Bite Dog remain. The puppy timidly places a paw on the web, feels it dip slightly, and fearfully pulls it right back. Giant gently pats the puppy's head to comfort him, then takes a deep breath, closes his eyes, and bravely rolls his heavy treads onto the bridge. Booing! The bridge bows down deeply into a steep U-shape under Giant's massive weight, but the spider silk holds perfectly strong and resilient. The whole squad, already on the bridge, bounces up and down comically with every step Giant takes, making Wise hold his belly in silent laughter. Giant sweats profusely, arms outstretched for balance, tiptoeing hilariously across the bouncy, glowing web. Looking back, Bite Dog sits alone, looking sad, his USB nose dimming slightly as he feels left behind. Seeing this, Smart immediately turns around, gliding smoothly back to the starting cliff to lovingly pat the braided cable puppy's head. She scoops Bite Dog up in her arms. The puppy cheers up instantly, affectionately nuzzling his mechanical snout against Smart's white armor. Smart glides gracefully back across the bridge with the puppy. As they pass Giant, Bite Dog playfully wags his tail at the big guy, who is sweating bullets trying to balance. Thud! Giant's treads finally touch the solid motherboard on the other side. He collapses into a comical starfish pose, releasing a large cloud of relieved steam. Wise runs over to fan Giant's face with a tiny cloth, while Capacitor uses his yellow claws to gently pat the big guy's shoulder in encouragement. Capacitor's green-pupiled, googly eyes look down at Giant with warm concern, the sunlight catching the rim of his black, hard hat beautifully. Captain Moon lands safely, tapping his baton on the floor and pointing toward the dusty heatsink tower. Bridge crossing successful. Now it's cleaning time! An upbeat lo-fi melody starts playing. The warm sunlight perfectly illuminates every nook and cranny covered in harmless, fluffy gray lint waiting to be blown away. Giant bounces up, fully energized. He turns his left arm vacuum to max power, effortlessly sucking up massive chunks of lint with satisfying ASMR visuals. As the lint vanishes, the pristine, gold-plated copper surface beneath is revealed in all its glory. Giant winks his mechanical eye, proud of his work. Wise the monkey backflips through the narrow heatsink gaps, his tail-tied microfiber rag sweeping back and forth to clear out every last speck. Genius skates backwards in circles, his spray bottle shooting out safe, iridescent soap bubbles that land gently to clean the old components. Capacitor carefully holds a tiny sponge with his yellow claws, gently scrubbing the soap bubbles. The Capacitor text on his chest shines brightly. Smart glides right behind him, waving her glowing optical feather duster. Magic happens. The bubbles vanish, leaving the surface polished like a flawless mirror. Wisdom crawls nimbly along the wires, using the micro-tweezers on its backpack to pick up tiny, stray dust particles and place them neatly into a recycling bin. Bite Dog happily trots around, using a harmless static cling pad on his nose to safely gather the last floating dust specks, letting out cute beep-beep sounds. Captain Moon hovers high above, shining his starlight baton to inspect the cleanliness. Perfect. Every corner now reflects light like a pristine mirror. Ding! The RGB LED strips beneath the motherboard glass suddenly glow vibrantly, shifting from orange to a triumphant green, signaling 100% cleanliness and optimization. The squad stands in a circle, proudly admiring their work. The heatsink tower is now spotless, smelling metaphorically fresh and gleaming like a crystal palace. Giant raises his excavator bucket high into the air, striking a comical bodybuilder pose to show off his shining yellow armor. Wise joyfully jumps onto Giant's shoulder, reaching out to high-five the hovering genius, sparking a cheerful, harmless blue electrical flash. And look, the glowing polymer web bridge isn't removed. It stays there, becoming a permanent, beautiful, glowing pathway connecting the two sides safely. Bright stage lights shine down. The cleaning squad forms a perfect horizontal line facing directly toward the camera lens. Captain Moon elegantly steps forward, placing a hand on his chest and bowing gracefully to the audience, his crystal wings shimmering radiantly. Smart pushes up her glasses, smiling warmly with her hands on her hips, proud that their teamwork successfully conquered the canyon challenge. Wisdom tilts its head shyly, while Wise puts an arm around the spider robot, proudly pointing his thumb at the glowing web masterpiece behind them. The environment smoothly and safely transitions into a deep blue YouTube outro interface, with soft, glowing bokeh particles floating peacefully. Waddle, waddle. CAPACITOR obediently carries a massive, glowing blue 3D like button to the center of the screen, winking his googly eyes adorably. Genius skates in and high-fives the like button, making it burst into brilliant, energetic blue light rays. Smart executes an elegant spin, bringing a bright red subscribe button and placing it perfectly and neatly next to the like button. Giant uses his massive excavator bucket to lift a giant, shiny golden notification bell high into the air, a friendly smile on his square chin. Bite Dog playfully hops up and playfully nudges the bell with his glowing USB nose, sending beautiful, visible golden sound waves rippling outward. Smart smiles and points playfully at the camera, as if to say, "Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell to join us on our next adventure." Pop. Bang! Harmless, colorful digital pixel fireworks explode joyfully across the outro sky, raining down like sparkling confetti. The whole squad bounces and waves goodbye enthusiastically under the beautiful, shimmering light of the fireworks. Bite Dog gets a little too excited, running forward to give the camera lens a big smooch, leaving a funny, translucent, blurry digital drool mark on the screen. Smart laughs playfully, immediately stepping in with her feather duster to gently wipe the drool away, restoring the crystal clear view. A smooth, low-angle B-roll shot glides past, admiring the glowing web bridge once more as it curves like a ribbon of light across the micro-city. The recommended videos placeholder boxes slowly appear on both sides of the screen with subtle, elegant neon outlines. Clink, the meticulously handcrafted steel Cleaning Squad logo drops gently from above, landing perfectly in the center of the screen. Right beneath the logo, the words, "Thank you for watching," glow with a warm, friendly white neon light. The stage lighting gently dims, and the toy robots stop waving to strike cool hero poses as safe, cozy shadows envelop them. The lo-fi music slowly fades out, the audio equalizer shrinking to a peaceful flat line, signaling that it's time to rest. In the darkness, the green pupil of CAPACITOR's googly eye blinks one last time, the text on his chest catching a tiny glimmer before fading. Bite Dog's braided cable tail wags twice in the shadows, creating a highly relaxing, ASMR-like clicking sound of metal and cables. The screen turns completely perfectly black. Only the soothing, quiet hum of a clean computer cooling fan remains, lulling you into relaxation. The video ends here. A perfectly safe, flawlessly clean, and wonderfully successful mission. The camera glides past the gold-plated capacitor pins, reflecting sparkling light, a testament to a fantastic day's work. A warm ray of light sweeps across the copper traces on the emerald green floor, now completely free of even a single speck of dust. Giant's rubber tank treads rest solidly on the floor, his weathered yellow paint telling the story of a hard-working hero at rest. Smart's miniature roller skates are completely spotless, shining brightly without a single flaw after the intense cleaning session. Wise's mechanical tail rests obediently next to the polished, mirror-like aluminum heatsink block. Wisdom's polymer silk backpack blinks a soft green indicator light, showing it's fully recharged and ready for tomorrow's mission. Genius's jet boots slowly dim their blue lights, radiating a gentle, cooling breeze after a day of high-speed hovering. Moon's crystal wings catch the ambient light, scattering it into tiny, harmless rainbows across the ground. An extreme close-up of Capacitor's black textured hard hat reveals the intricate, handcrafted plastic details shining sharply in the sun. The green energy core beneath the capacitor text beats rhythmically and softly, like a durable, tireless mechanical heart. The detailed yellow robotic claws click open and closed gently, producing a satisfying sound, always ready for the next task. Bite Dog's blue USB nose sniffs the fresh air, catching the clean metallic scent of the freshly polished motherboard. A tiny, harmless speck of dust drifts lazily before being safely and smoothly sucked into the exhaust vent. The heatsink valley stands tall and majestic, providing safe shade under the endless blue digital sky. A crystal-clear drop of safe cleaning solvent rests on a microchip, reflecting the entire squad upside down like a magical crystal ball. Bite Dog curls up and snores peacefully under the large, comforting, and protective shadow of Giant. Wise and Genius sit side by side on the edge of the web bridge, dangling their legs and enjoying the dazzling view. Smart gently strokes Wisdom's head, and the spider robot's 6 green eyes blink rapidly in pride and joy. Captain Moon gives Capacitor a thumbs up, and Capacitor responds with wiggling googly eyes and an adorable, happy nod. The scene slowly zooms out, revealing the crisscrossing copper traces looking like a magnificent, miniature, futuristic megacity. The last golden ray of sunlight glides past the capacitor tower, creating a beautiful, soft, cinematic lens flare. The polymer silk threads of the bridge vibrate softly, emitting a warm light that safely illuminates the narrow canyon. The background RGB lighting transitions smoothly from blue to pink, purple, and finally rests on a peaceful, relaxing emerald green. The silhouettes of the cleaning squad stand bravely and proudly against the brilliant, warm light of the digital sunset. A tiny, harmless light butterfly made of blue pixels flutters gracefully, landing gently on a shiny golden pin. On Giant's excavator bucket, someone has playfully stuck a cute, tiny green leaf sticker. Capacitor carefully uses his yellow claws to polish a single dropped screw until he can see his reflection in it. Wisdom folds its 6 legs into a perfectly symmetrical resting pose, blending peacefully into the serene mechanical environment. Smart's fiber optic ponytail cascades over her shoulder, the light traveling through it like a calm, sleeping heartbeat in the night. A delicate white line appears on the pitch-black screen, curving into a happy smile before fading away. Have a wonderful day.